Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It is me, your host, Derik64, and today we are continuing with Castlevania Symphony of the Night. A game that I've been very much looking forward to, and it's very, very, very hard to resist playing outside of the stream for the sake of trying to maintain that continuity that we're all accustomed to as far as the experience from beginning to end with the streams. But how's everybody doing? Silver, I appreciate you stopping by. Same thing with soggy potatoes and cheese. And who else is here in the beginning? Well, yeah, soggy. William Armstrong, welcome, and thank you for showing up. I appreciate it, man. Welcome, welcome. Good to hear, good to hear. Glad to hear you're doing fine. So, yeah, we are playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and I'm really happy that we're doing it. I got my my co-pilot here. Say hi, babe.
Bye.
Bye. Turn a lot from a black como el caca. There we go. Got it out of my system now. So let me get this controller working. Okay, cool. Starting to get concerned. Jermazian, welcome. So you guys, I'm so sorry that I'm starting as late as I am. I know I'm like 2.5 hours late for the most part. So I really apologize about that. Reason being is because, it's kind of an unorthodox reason. Alex the Goat, welcome. Welcome, man. Glad you can make it. Thank you so much. The reason that I have been, that I'm late is, for kind of a odd reason that you don't hear too much about. But, as a matter of fact, let's see if we could just move this. Back there, I have, a shoebox full of videotapes, a VCR, and I have it all hooked up to my TV, and I'm basically I got all these tapes from my grandparents' house, and I'm going through them because it's video recordings of me and my family members, me and my cousin, my uncle, my brother, friends from when I was kids from like well over 20 years ago. So I've been meaning to get some of those tapes from my grandparents' house and just go through all of them to see what's what, and then basically record it, put it on DVD, immortalize it forever. So that's basically it. So, and it's such a weird feeling. You know, it's like snap. It's like a time capsule, you guys. It's definitely like a time capsule. Stuff that you didn't even know was there. And then, of course, we also got some wrestling recorded on there from the 90s, like some Monday Night Raw and stuff. And, like, it's a trip seeing commercials for Nintendo 64. As a matter of fact, there was a commercial advertising Castlevania for the Nintendo 64. So yeah, man, tripped out. You had there was a commercial for Castlevania for the Nintendo 64. There was a commercial for a game called Roll Cage for the PS1, like a racing game. Never heard of it. Probably because it sucks. Who's to say? What else was there? Kobe Bryant had an afro. And there was some advertisements for... Do you guys remember when you'd open up the Sprite bottles in the 90s or Coke bottles? And sometimes if you looked under the cap, it would tell you won a free soda? That was awesome. You were in a fantasy football draft? You gotta jump up with JD on that one, man. Joey Silva. But yeah, no, I'm glad that you're happy that I got on, Alex, especially, man. But let's just get into it. So let's see. So I literally just got to the Catacombs on the previous stream. So, and I have this shitty sub weapon. Bloodstone. What's that? For what, Mom? Of course. Defense goes down. Alright, good luck. Pentagram. I just got the Bloodstone. Yeah, there we go. Proves blood healing ability. Proves status after sunset. What? Dang. Nothing changes. I'll try this out, see how that works. But how's everybody else doing tonight, man? How's y'all's last couple days been? I'm going to go ahead and also close up my browser, especially since you're now here. Sir Jamazian, thank you so much for being here, dude. Because now that I got one of my moderators here, I don't got to worry about having my browser open, and I don't have to sacrifice some of my bandwidth. So I got the Damascus. Is this my same controller? It feels sticky. Alright. Shut up, Joey. Stop be smoking that caca. So, Joey, there's at least 3 tapes so far with a lot of footage. A lot of Sammy. Like, way more Sammy than we expected. Alright. But damn, it makes me wonder, like, we've been able to pack in a lot of Castlevania for a fair amount. I don't know if Soggy's still in the chat. It's a shame. Soggy's totally not down. Because he says Castlevania's getting boring. I don't know how, you know. I don't know how I could think that. But I mean, I guess, you know, different strokes for different folks, right? I mean, got him. Got him. So, I mean, I guess I can't do really anything about it. Oh. Resist fire. That helps. What is over here? No, I didn't get that one, Joey. Something about, I got one where you're like something about you cut the cheese and everything was on accident. Like the uncensored video? No, I have not. No, I have not. I haven't tried though. If I'm being honest. Oh wow, this is easy pickings right here, man. By the way, you guys, the thumbnail for this video, in case some of y'all are wondering, whoa, demon. Hellfire Beast. God damn, dude. That guy's a savage. The thumbnail for this video is Alucard from the Captain N series. I didn't even realize that was known until our new guy, Jacob, made me aware of that. I was like, what? So, so that's a little bit of fun news. So if you guys don't know Captain N, it's a real corny, like crossover show in the 80s, on the 80s. Lossoth. Yeah, it's a real corny show, and it has like interpretations of some of the characters in a really odd way, including Alucard. So I figured, you know, screw it. Man, how does Soggy not think this game's a trip? I like this game. I think this game's got all the right moves. If any of you guys haven't, for those of you guys who haven't played this game, how many would y'all consider playing it based on just what you see me play? The Discus Lord. Damn. Damn, dude. How do I do magic spells again? Oh, up, down. Okay, so top circle. It's kind of hard to pull off sometimes. A la corn soggy, go watch Caitlyn in Paris. I don't. Is that the dad? Is that Bruce originally? Dude, just whacked the shit out of this boy. I mean, Soggy's cool. Like I said, Jerry, like, you know, all sizes, you know. All shapes, all strokes. I mean, if you don't like the game, it's unfortunate. You know, some games people really like, but they can't watch. Rip Bruce. There's gotta be something here. Hey, Peter Metric. Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm glad you can make it, man. How are you doing today? We just got started a little while ago. It got started a little late today because I got caught up doing some stuff. But we're here now, man. Whew, I felt that one, like, rooting around in there for a while. Spells. No. Equip. I wish I could use some of the stuff just from the menu. It's protection from fire. Why does it hurt? Let's go this way. I am doing good. I'm doing pretty good, Peter. I appreciate you looking out, man. Doing okay. Like I said, just here, had some stuff I was doing earlier, just some, you know, personal stuff, nothing crazy, just rooting through some videos. Nah. I'm not that dumb. Crap. But I'm doing alright, man. Just, getting by. I'm gonna start, working on these, I'm gonna probably try to start working on, some of these, courses that I got. For game development soon, to start kind of getting that flow in. That's the plan. Oh, wow, damn, another one right here. Cool. Mike Ruga's my dad. Alright, see, Joey, you're asking the wrong questions, Joey. Here's the question. Here's the question that he wants to ask. So, if y'all's chick was caught cheating, like you caught her cheating, what would you do? Now, that's all I'm going to leave it at. I was thinking about adding on to it, but I think that might lead you to say something different. So, if you caught your chick cheating, what would you do? El pinche smoking the caca. Alright, let's do this. Pixels and Heart Bar? Yeah. Yeah, I'm down. I mean, I've been playing them long enough, so, oh my god. Whoa. Wow, this is some Bloodborne shit right here. Oh my god. Wow, that sucked. Jeez. I don't know, like, if he's getting smaller or probably not. Nah, he's not. Yeah, that's all I need right there. What was the question? Okay, Joey. Enough. with your freaking Rasa music, okay? Oh my god. Alright. So, if you found out that your girlfriend was cheating on you, what would you do? I could see, like, how this would scare the shit out of somebody. Back in the day. System. Relics. Yeah. It's been out of the wall. I'll fix it. Yeah. What are my spells again? Left, right, up, down. Yeah, there we go. Some work right there. Hashtag easy mode right here. Alright. Alright. Left, right, up, down. I'm over here just waiting for my fucking board game. Jeez. What are these? They don't have names. Crap. Now he's shooting fucking lasers. Oh. Ah. Damn, I can't hurt him until I knock off the rest of that. Or can't hurt it. Crap. You have it. Ah, okay. Cool. It wasn't that tough. Super freaky though. That's a lot of skulls. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Alex. I like how the games have evolved, for sure. Let's go save. That reminds me, I really do need to revisit Metroid as well. I was like, definitely. Alright, let's see. So yeah, again, you guys, sorry for starting so late, but you know, what can you do? Better late than never, right? Alright. I'm just checking some stuff out real quick. Oh, man. Huh. And that's it, Peter? You would just, like, leave it at that? Just move on with your life? Oh, look at this. Look at this epicness. Beepies! It's all good stuff right here, man. What would you do, Alex? What would you do? What's your 2 cents? Ooh, what's this? Mormagul. Black sword, strong versus holy. So it's like an evil sword. It's a little bit slower. Are there any holy enemies in this place, though? Alright. Alright. I feel that, Peter. Feel that. Totally feel that, Peter. What about you, Alex? I want to know your 2 cents. And you know what, Jermazion, if I may ask your opinion too. Now, Jermazion, you're an older dude, so I would imagine that you might have a similar mentality. Like, you're an older dude. I'd imagine, like, if you were in that case, like, you wouldn't have time to waste with bullshit like that and just move it along. That's what I would imagine, anyways. There you go, up top. That wants to cheat, probably do some petty shit like take my TV and move out. Alright. Alex, I can dig that. Oh, shit. This whole time. The fuck is walk armor? Walk armor. My defense increases with map coverage. But why does my intelligence gotta go down? I'm moving my intelligence up. Okay. Well then, Jermazion, if I may, what would you do? What would you do? I'm not saying like anything like super like long term. I'm just saying like, your significant other that you've been with, let's say like a year, maybe 2, find out that she's fucking around with some other dude. Where do you go from there, Fuck off, Discus Lord. Haha. What if he did know? Ballroom mask. Well, I don't know. Does that apply? Like, does that make a difference? Mask used at a ball? I'm gonna need that, aren't I? Hell, heart next up. Suckle off, Pete. What? Joey, shut up. Well, I mean, like, I understand that, Jamazian. I guess more like accurately, like the question would be like, how would you handle it? Like upon revelation, how would you handle it? Dude, look at this. What is this? White sword, ice brand. That's some fucking shit right there. There it was. Oh, yeah, it's Claymore. Ice brand, ice brand. Come get your ice brand. I really wish you can organize this shit. 51. That's heavy duty. We gotta go with that, man. What's going on, Chris? Welcome, welcome, Chris. Tsunami. Tsunami wave. Because, you know, Alex, the tiger shark, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Tsunami wave is like, it's gonna happen, it's gonna be bad. There's no not that bad of a tsunami wave. What? Joey, enough with the Juan Gotti, dude. You're trying to bring it back and it needs to stay dead. Anyhow. Yeah, I guess I already did this, right? GG. He already said, dude, he doesn't like any form of rap or hip hop. He only likes rock. Anyhow. Well, there you go, Joey. You got your answer. You don't even touch me. Damn, 102? Get off my level, son. La la la. It's been dead, Joey. Juan Gotti. Where's my water? Oh shit. Where the fuck's my water, dude? Must be with Juan Gotti. And the fucking garbage. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, you guys. I'm not even gonna put the thing. I'll be right back. It's better than the Rata smoking the caca. It's better than that for sure, Pete. Hashtag bars. Alright. Yeah, big money right here. Yeah, we'll do that. Got him an actual raffle. You know what? I think I'm going to take this. I'm watching you, Chris. What the freak is that? Oh, get him! What a punk. What a punk. Yes, I got my salt. Time for these fools to get assaulted. Hey, Jacob, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. The last time I played Fortnite was before Season 5 started, dude. I haven't even touched it. I've not even touched it. Got it. Oh, snap. Whoa! Oh, wait a minute. Is this the, Ah. Because I'm a bat, right? I use echolocation. Oh, snap. It was a light switch. When I saw it, when I watched the whole clip, Jacob, I was like, oh, dude, that's how all this started. That's exactly how all this started, man. No wonder that he's, like, trying to, like, I thought of the Castlevania series on Netflix, and I thought of him fighting with Trevor in Castlevania 3, and I thought of Symphony of the Night, like his whole game. I'm like, dude, that's how this happened. That's how all this happened. No, I want my salt, bitch. Cross shuriken. Karma coin. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna play Muramasa. Pork bun, pork bun, pork bun, pork bun, pork bun. So, I'm really liking this Castlevania. I could say this might be my favorite Castlevania so far. It's definitely between this one and Bloodlines. Which I know is blasphemy to say, but I gotta say I had more fun with Bloodlines than with Castlevania 4. I gotta really say. Wanna do a test with you? Sure. What's this? Spike breaker. Oh, wait a minute. That's a thing I'm supposed to wear, right? Spike breaking armor. Oh, that's how I do the... Ah, so I can go all the way to the other side of the damn... of the castle now, right? And I can actually open up that door to find the best weapon in the whole game. Can you survive the zombie apocalypse? I mean, isn't the only way to test that is for it to actually happen? I hated it, Alex. I don't know why you're so, like, dead set on it. Nobody liked Monica's personality. That was exactly what his problem was, his really shit personality. Hell yeah, I did. Hey, so question, do these stay broken the rest of the game? I don't know why this reminds me of some Chrono Trigger shit right here. Here's a shitbird. Anyways. I mean, that's one way to put it. Hey, what's up, baby girl? You trying to get your mom's monster? Get off it. Go lay down with your mother, babe. I don't want to hear it. Gotta kill the fire. Yeah, we'll go up. Bye. Thanks, hon. What are you doing? What? Here, go with mom. She's trying to snake you on me. We can play this game all day. Wrecked. Eddie Guerrero. Top 10 what? Top 10 what? His name is Juan. Gotti. Anyways. That's a good cup. That TV back there, that little one, my remote for my 4K TV, my LG, high def, works on that old TV back there. It's not even the same brand. It's not even an LG. Life is strange. But that is pretty cool, because I have 3 TVs in here. I have my 4K, I have my Sony Trinitron, and I have that little 13-inch back there. And I can use all of them at a distance. Oh, snap. That's pretty cool. Oh, Joey, in some of these videos, dude, in one of the videos, we're playing Mega Man X. And Freddy's playing that shit. He's playing. What, she'll scissor the shit out of you until you just can't hold the rest of it in? Sounds like fun to me. Hollow Man. Welcome, Hollow Man. Welcome. Do I have a Spanish family or something besides can't? Well, I mean, I live right next to the border, dude, so I don't even know that much white people. I don't know very many white people at all. I still make a lot of racist jokes, like I do, though. But, I mean, you know, I don't mean them. It's just people think that I mean them because it's always too easy. You know what aggravates me, though, is like when a person's like, so, like, how long have you lived here? I got, like, some 20-year-old Hispanic kids come out to me, like, hey, how long have you lived here? Fucker, I've lived here longer than you little shit. Like, okay. I told you all this before. I used to live on, how's the wall coming along? There's no fucking wall. There's no wall. There's no wall there. There's a fence on some spots that I've never seen before in my entire life. Turn on your Trinitron in the winter and save on heating. It actually doesn't get that hot, dude. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I want to get a PVM, though. But that's a whole other story. But, check it out. I used to live... I was doing manufacturing. I worked at a bunch of machine shops. So, like, they'd ask me there at the machine shops. Which, the machine shop is, like, maybe 3 miles away from the border. It's on a place called Military Road. I've told you all about this before.
Joey, fuck you, Joey, you fucking piece of shit.
Anyways, so, so that's like pretty much as south as you can get, for the most part. And I was born in a hospital north of there, right? North of there. So, and because I'm from McAllen. I was born in McAllen. I don't live in McAllen right now, technically. I'm not going to split hairs, but... And I told them, what did I tell? Like, people are like, so where are you from? I'm like, oh, I'm a little bit north of here. Like, that's, like, exactly, like, oh, really? From where? Valley Grande Regional, there in McAllen. They're like, oh. I'm like, well, you fucking ask a stupid question. You know? You're finishing shopping. By the way, home, you hear in the radio, a zombie apocalypse outbreak happened. You're about to enter your house, but a woman screams for help running at you while she's being chased by zombies. Fast zombies. Nah, Peter, I don't fuck with that shit. Somebody else's survival's not my priority. Karma coin. Combat knife. Damn, so is that all that was down here? Alright. These witches ain't bad, man. These witches are good. Damn, how did I hit her twice? Is it my bet? Yeah, witches put out. Right? What? Oh, you know I haven't been this way. A library card? Damn it, dude! Fucking fire! Obtain a demon card. Is that a familiar? Sure, let's try that out. Joey, shut up, dude. Have you not seen this one command, Joey? What is it, this one? I don't know which one Mega put it to, but we talk about fake ass He-Man. That's Simon Belmont. He's the one who started the series. There you go, Joey. That's what you'd get right there. As per Nightbot. I mean, he's an assist trophy. But he's not a mainstay character. He's not a mainstay. He's a very well-known character. He's an awesome, cool dude, and that's why they had to put him in some way, shape, or form. So he's at least, you know, oh shit, he's at least a, you know, an assist trophy. Oh, so you're gonna give me multiple choice? Why would I kill her and all of the zombies? Like, do I look like Bundy or what? A. Yeah, A. Because I'm not about that saving a bitch life. No X and no vampire. What are you talking about? I think it was running into the distance away from the border. Yeah, I have a lot. Not running. You see a lot of them walking and sneaking around, especially in the dark. So no, you see that a lot, dude. Over there working, you see that a lot. Alex, I don't know if you heard this story. I know you've been subscribed for a while. I feel like you may have heard this story, but here's one time, and this is a number of times. What, this guy? This is Alucard. He's half vampire. His dad is Dracula, and his mom is Snatchula. The only piece of pussy that can hold Drac down. God bless her. I mean, I'm not gonna bother Peter. That's just one way or another. I'm like, nah, it's sorry. I have fucking 7 other people I gotta save. That's already a tall order right there. I also get with joy. Stun the zombies. I gotta make a game where you stone cold stun zombies. Okay, so the story is, I'm going to go over it real quick. So, years ago, like it was 2012, like this particular time, I was working at GE as a machine operator. I was doing third shift, so I'd work from 11 to 7 in the morning. And it was one of our last breaks, so it was like 4:30 or 5 in the morning. The sun wouldn't come up until after 6. So it was still dark. It was pitch black. There's light, right? But like the building that we're at has light around it, but it's still it's really rural around there because you have a lot of open field and monte. You have a lot of monte between like GE, the building, all those buildings there, all the way to the river. It gets real rural. And you got a lot of monte, you got a lot of shrubbery and bramble and trees like that. And there's some train tracks there. And I remember like going out to my car, and then I look out past the fence, past the gate, because everything around there is gated. And I see a silhouette of somebody walking, right? Not making any noise, somebody walking out by the tracks. I'm like, oh shit, somebody's going to try to like scare me. Like, I thought it was one of my buddies inside. And then I see a couple more shadows, silhouettes walking. I was like, oh. And then I saw a whole bunch, like probably a group of like 15 people. Probably a group of like 15 people. And there was no noise. Nobody was talking, whispering, nothing. So, like, that right there, I was like, oh, shit, like, that's a whole bunch of illegals had just crossed. Like, because you don't see a group of 15 people walking on railroad tracks at 4:35 in the morning. All of them are dead quiet. So there's that. There's a couple other times, too. Like, there's some times where, like, they're trying to get into the city because between, like, Mexico and the river to, like, Where I live, it's not right there. It's a ways. You got to kind of get in. Because if Mexicans get in, they blend in with everybody else. Because everybody here is Hispanic. You know, so yeah, I mean, you can't tell. You know, you can't really tell. Not right away. You know. But I remember this one chick that I was working with. She like gave like 4 of them a ride because they were hiding in bushes and they just needed to get to the Walmart. So there's that. What else? There's a bunch of instances like that. I remember there was a buddy of mine. He was actually telling me that because I had a buddy that was living in Reynosa. And he would come back and forth. Reynosa is like right there at the river in Mexico. It's like right there. And he was living in Reynosa. And he would go back and forth every day. And sometimes when you're there at the bridge, sometimes it takes a long time to get across. It could take anywhere. It could sometimes on real bad days, it could take like over an hour to cross the bridge. So he's waiting to get across the bridge with another co-worker of ours because they both live in Reynosa. Hold on, babe. They both live in Reynosa, and they're both trying to cross the bridge. And he says that because sometimes the water goes down in the river, and you need to go with Mom, babe, if you want water, okay? I'm tired of doing this. Have your mom help you, okay? That's enough is enough. Go with Mom. Go lay down already. Why are you even awake? No. Go get your water. You're breaking my heart, hon. You're breaking my heart. Don't backwash my water. I don't need fishies in here.
Baba.
Go with Mommy.
Bye.
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 Bye, my love. So, bye, hun. So, anyways, so they're trying to cross the bridge. They're there on the bridge. They're waiting, and he sees like a line of like 15 people like wearing backpacks, like walking down to the river, and they're just there at the river, and they're trying to get across, but they're just walking down, and it's the middle of the afternoon. It's probably like 4 in the afternoon. It's the middle of the afternoon. And they're like a group of people are just walking down the river, with backpacks and hats and everything. And he's not from Mexico. He's not from Texas. He's from like Michigan or something. So he's still new. And he turns to our coworker. He's like, "Hey, like, what are they doing? Are they like on a field trip or something? Or is it like some sort of biology thing?" And then a few moments later, a whole bunch of border patrol show up, and they all take off running in a whole bunch of different directions. A whole bunch of different directions. And they split. And he freaked out. He's like, "Damn! For real? Are you serious? Like, why would they try crossing in the middle of the afternoon? Like, there's no way. There's no way nobody's going to see him." And some violence. I mean, it depends, man. The women are absolutely lovely. The women are great. I got one. Yeah, well, I mean, shit happens all the time. I mean, like, it wasn't like crazy or violent or anything. It's just, it's like, it was comical. Like, why would they cross in the middle of the? I mean, like, when you think, I don't know about you guys, but when I think of somebody trying to cross the border, I imagine them trying to sneak across the border, and there's some sort of level of being covert, and they're trying to do it without getting spotted and seen, because that's their only way to actually get across, you know. But these people did it in the middle of the afternoon. And here's the thing. If you get caught by Border Patrol as an illegal immigrant, and I'm not talking like visa or green card or anything like that. I'm saying if you got over here, if you didn't file any motion to come work, if you didn't file any motion to have a passport, if you didn't if you're not trying to get if you didn't do any of that stuff to actually start the process of becoming a citizen, what happens is if you get caught as an illegal immigrant, you get your name, identity, and fingerprints are documented, and you at that point forfeit the chance to ever become a U.S. citizen. So yeah, so it sucks, man. Like, it makes me wonder, like, why do they risk it if, you know, if it means that there's no way in the future that they can legally come over here. So, well, Mexico can be bad. It's hard, man. It's hard to get shady ass police over there. You got military in the street that's not looking out for the fucking civilians. People are moving to Mexico, Chris? Where'd you hear that shit? Emmanuel, what's going on, Emmanuel? How's it going? How is it going, sir? Welcome to the stream, man. I mean, some spots are bad. Oh, this isn't my controller. Shit, this is a PS4 controller. Where's my PS3 controller? Oh, snap. It's not a fact, Chris. Trust me. Mexico's my backyard. Like, literally. Turn off PS4. That's the thing I hate about newer consoles. If you accidentally turn them on, which is all too easy these days, you can't just turn them off. I can't tell my okay, it's off. Alright, cool. My day has been okay, Emmanuel. It's been okay. It's not been bad. It's been fun. I've had a fair day today. Considering the circumstances, I could have had a much worse day. But nah. Everything's good. Tijuana is like the worst place to be. Tijuana is pretty bad. The state of Tamaulipas, which is right across the border, that's one of the most dangerous places in Mexico right now. Let's see. Only 6 like yeah, well, you know what, Alex? I mean, I started late, dude. I started late. It's Tuesday, you know, it's school now, so Moncan can't check in. And I also started late, so Carlos isn't gonna be showing up either. Because he has work in the morning. So he says he wasn't gonna be able to make it. So it's just, you know, it's my bad. You know, what can you do? But I still wanted to play. Nah, Chris. Nah, Chris. Sorry, dude, but I'm gonna take everything you have to say about Mexico with a grain of salt. With all due respect. So. Look at that, look at that. Look at this wreckage, dude. Steel toe boots. Steel toe boots, steel toe boots. Alright, so is this like the best weapon in the whole game? Maria! Maria, my darling. I'm so glad.
I don't know if he's the one you're looking for, but I found a Belmont.
Uh-huh.
Really? So he is here.
But the one I saw was the enemy. He was the lord of this castle.
That can't be true. You're wrong. I must go now.
She got that Tifa hair. She got that FF Tifa hair. Ah, so that's what I need, the silver ring. So take this silver ring. And you know what? Darian should be here. Yeah, bam, 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 bam. Hey, you know what? If this stuff stays broken, I'll be surprised. Because, okay, so... like, it means the room's not set to default. So that means if you're to make changes to the actual tile set of the game, it more than likely would be permanent. Otherwise, the game takes up more space just because it has physical memory to allocate for those spikes. Oh! Oh, snap! In what video? What did I miss? What does this bitch-ass little demon do? It doesn't do anything. Monster Vial, too. I need... So, I need both rings. Do I need to have them equipped when I fight Richter? Or I need them to open up an area to get a weapon to fight Richter? Well, happy early birthday, Chris. In case we don't get a chance to tell you for whatever reason. So, I don't need that anymore. That was lame, demon. Alright, let's save it. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been almost a year. I am a little bit on the tired side too, you guys, but it's been a long day. I went to sleep pretty early last night. I went to sleep at like 8:30. I was wiped out. I don't know why. Probably because I was working at my grandma's, again, crawling underneath the house and whatnot. Oh, by the way, Chris, my 13-year-old daughter, she just got into football. As a matter of fact, she's the only girl that made the team. She's the only girl that made the team. So I'm very, very proud of her. I think she'll kick some ass in football. She's probably going to be on the... She's probably going to be a defensive lineman. Yeah, that's right, dude. Brianna, she made the football team. She's the only girl to make the football team. I told her, I go, you better not fucking punk out and quit. You better actually fucking put the work into this. I don't care how hard or how tired, how sweaty you get. You're going to stay your ass out there. You're going to play some football. That would be cool. Do they have any females in the NFL? I mean, are females allowed? Do females care enough to be allowed? Do females care enough to be in the NFL? I wouldn't know. Let's see. So where am I? He said there, right? All right, let's try it. Alright, but what if you're not trans? Or what if you're just, you know... Ah! I'm a dog! What if you're not trans? What if you're just stock? Like, just a girl, you know? Like, is there any just plain Jane girls that have been in the NFL? But no one has made it? Huh. Well, that says a lot about the NFL. I feel like they're more strict than the fucking Army Rangers. Nah, I'm not gonna fuck with that thing. Damn it. Hey, Emmanuel, sorry, I just hooked it up with $2. Thank you so much, dude. Can we get a hashtag Emmanuel, you guys? That's so nice, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, dude. That's super awesome. Hashtag Emmanuel. I'm using my my restream chat, so Emmanuel Osoria. Thank you so much for that, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Much love. Big ups, all thumbs, and hearts out to Emmanuel for that awesome donation. You didn't leave a message, though. You know, you could, like, do a little message. But, I mean, if not, that's cool. Definitely cool. But thank you so much, dude. Awesome. Okay. So, I believe this is the spot. So, I had Moonstone and Bloodstone. So, let's just go to Gold Ring. Where clock in the tower? Where in clock tower? Well, it's not like that was too hard to figure out. I would have just had a hard time finding out where to go, like how to go. Do I have any money? It's all good, Peter. It's not like there's an expiration date or anything, so don't worry about it. How long is this going to go on? Okay, cool. So I can't go up that way anymore now? Wait. Screw it. I don't know if like that was like a time limit or something. So hashtag just do it. I'm broke too, despite getting around 3K from Nike a month. Well, don't rub it in, Chris. I'm bad at money. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Nice massage. Yeah, that's also good. Helps get rid of the kinks in my neck. Let's go this way. Ah, good choice. Oh, woman, damn. Hashtag this isn't sponsored. Well, that was awesome. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. I really do appreciate it, dude. Good looking out, man. Thank you so much. Like I said, doesn't matter if it's $200 or $2. I really do appreciate it because it does take, you know, a lot of you know, I just think, you know, you got to have a really good mentality as a person to be able to feel comfortable or inclined to you know, donate money, you know, leave a tip, however you want to see it. So, ooh, well, I just saved, right? So, where am I? Is this a new location? I didn't say anything. It was a new location, right? Great, we got pentagrams and Illuminati symbols.
Alucard?
That voice. Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right. He has joined forces with the enemy.
Is that legit?
It's a Belmont after all.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do, we can't harm Richter.
But he must be stopped.
I know.
What?
Well, here. Take these with you.
Holy glasses.
What are these?
If you wear these, you can see beyond evil illusions.
Mmm.
Thank you. 'Tis best then if you pray for the soul of your friend.
Okay, so... See beyond magical courses. Well, that's... Doesn't really... What's up, hon? Doesn't really compromise my, Oh, this has got to be like an upside down area for sure. I like how you regen, mana, MP, so you don't gotta be stressing over not having enough. Okay, so this must be the item Darian was talking about. That's another thing. Darian's not here either. Well, you thought you saw somebody hanging from the ceiling? Oh my gosh, hey, that's still good. I have to make my way all the way up there. God, and like, there's no quick way, man. I don't know if this has anything to do with that other side. Does it matter? Was that on the DS? Oh damn, I had to go that way. Oh well. Just gonna open up, or am I just doomed to never know? Portrait Ruin, that was on the DS, right? Because if that's the case, I haven't played any of the DS Castlevania ones, even though I've heard that they're really, really good. I want to try out those. I want to try out the sequel to Aria of Sorrow for the Game Boy Advance because I really, really like that one. That's probably that's the only Castlevania I actually played from beginning to end and finished. And a lot of the reason is because I actually bought Castlevania Aria of Sorrow and Castlevania Symphony of the Moon. I'm sorry, Aria of Sorrow and Circle of Moon for the Game Boy Advance. And I got them for like $5 each at a pawn shop years back. And then I was gonna, I needed money, so I was looking to see, how much they're worth. And I find out that like Aria of Sorrow, at least at the time, was like almost $50. I was like, $50 for a Game Boy Advance game? No, Peter, you don't want to die, man. You want to learn, dude. You want to learn. You want to learn. But yeah, but that's the only game that I actually played on the damn it, on the Game Boy, and I was like, well, you know what? Let me try out the game. I mean, if it's worth a lot of money, then it's usually like a game like that, especially. It usually means that the game is really good. For the most part. Either it's really rare or it's really good. If not both. So I ended up playing it, man. And I was like, well, this is clearly a lot like Symphony of the Night. And I ended up playing through the whole thing. And I did like the good ending and everything. I had a lot of fun with that game. That game is great. And I do have no problem playing this on the Castlevania. Playing that game on the Castlevania Marathon that we're doing. Skeleton. Damn. You know what, Jay? That's another thing, dude. I just, like, remembering your room reminds me of all the games that were so cheap at GameStop, dude. Early 2000s was, like, the best time to get retro games at GameStop. I went to Goodwill today. I went to Goodwill, and I got this at Goodwill. I don't even know how much it was because Zelda took off the sticker. But I got a Wii racing wheel. It's black. I didn't even know they made black ones on it. Think about it. I got... Hold up. I got some component cables because I know at one point I might need some more now. I got a couple, but they kind of suck. And then I saw this. This was... shit, how much? This is $3. And I never had one of these. I have my Wii Zapper, but I don't... This is like the Cabela gun. It's $3. At Goodwill, so I figured be cool. I might even want to use it on the. I might even want to use it on Toss Up Thursday. Just get some damn shooting. But this is super cool. Alrighty, Peter. Hey, man, you be cool. You stay safe, and we'll see you on the next stream, man. Take care. Epic Potato Chip. What's up, dude? You caught me when I was showing off my Goodwill gains. Oh, jeez. Yeah, but that was about it, though. I didn't get anything out. I found a Skylanders portal, because I like Skylanders. And Catface, welcome. Catface and Slayer as well. You were the best year to get games at GameStop, jerk. What? Grammar. What's going on, Potato? How you doing, man? Welcome. Glad to see you, bro. So yeah, I got this gun. I'm kind of thinking about using it, maybe for Toss Up Thursdays, man. I got some Resident Evil games, on-rail shooters. But Catface, hello, welcome. How was your day today, sir? Epic Potato Chip, welcome, hello. How was your day today, sir? And Slayer, of course. How is your day going as well? You have court, speeding ticket. Jury duty, child support. Which one? Have you played this game, Epic Potato Chip? It's pretty dope, man. I dig it, man. It's a lot of fun. Out of all the Castlevania games I played so far, for me, it's a toss-up between this one and Bloodlines, Castlevania Bloodlines in the Sega Genesis. I know it's frickin' blasphemy to say, and I'm like, I know it's blasphemy to say, but like honestly though, I had more fun playing Bloodlines than Castlevania 4 because it was just less stressful, you know. Killed a guy. I mean, shit, you know, things happen. It happens. Oh, the delay. Yes, you always got to factor that into your to your jokes. You expect to walk? Just plead no contest, dude. Plead no contest and call Johnny Cochran, you know. Jermazion, this is true, dude. Whether you want to play it on the Super Nintendo or on TurboGrafx, it's just, you know, at least, I mean, if you want to go authentic, you know. And you know what, Jacob, also, too, that reminds me, man, oh, god dang it. I was looking up the Famicom version, the Super Famicom version, and I was getting a couple results, too many, to where it made me think, which ones are the bootlegs and which ones aren't. It's my favorite type of ice cream. I don't know. For a long time, I liked Rocky Road. But actually, you know what? There was this caramel and vanilla that I was eating for a while. I was eating it when I was sick because I had a fever. I was also having a hard time keeping stuff down. But ice cream usually helps out when I'm sick. Sore throat and all that. It's those snake bites. Tato, you got them snake bites. And you were like, what? Motherfucker! And then he was like, well, sir, I'm gonna have to give you a ticket if you're gonna be using that punk rock tone with me, young man. And you're like, whatever. It's like Chinese New Year. You know what I'm saying? No. It was, I can't remember what the name of the, like, it was a brand that I found at Walmart, Alex. This is makeup that I got off Zelda, my daughter Zelda, because she was terrified of my wife when my wife found out that she was playing with her makeup. Rightfully so. But I tried to defuse the situation, and I took some of the makeup off her, and I made myself a cat. I turned myself into a cat. Infrared. Is that a song? Damn you. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Damn it. Man, dude, like, I got a no insurance ticket back in 2013. That shit's still fucking with me, man. That is still messing me up. You have to pay a $255 surcharge for 3 years running, so that's $255 times 3. So technically, and this is between us, my license is suspended. But I don't give a fuck. I don't. Sorry, officer, but I got shit to do. Unless you want to go ahead and take my kids to the doctor and to school and to everywhere the fuck else I gotta take them. Well, I don't care. Well, I know. That's the problem. Get the fuck out of my face. My record's cleaner than yours, okay? So fuck off. Ooh, do I want this? Sure, why not? We'll grand cross his ass. You're near Will Richter's. Yeah, I got the glasses. I just got the holy glasses. So, you know what? I didn't save. Let me go save. Did I save? I didn't. I don't think I saved. An SFC? Oh, okay. I'm thinking NFC. Oh, Super Famicom. Okay. See what you're saying. Yeah, I equipped them. As soon as I got them, I equipped them, so. Alright, you guys, we're going to fight Richter. Richter Rich. Burmonts. Alright. Hey, Epic See, so potato, here's what's going to happen is you load up the gun, you turn into Epic Potato Clip. Because you got that potato gun. Something like that. Mega Aero Force, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. You're a lunatic.
Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
On exposition. J. Cloused.
My role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
Sounds like a girl's logic. We're like, yeah, that makes sense, but that's also really stupid. That shit. Okay, hold on. So did I break it? Oh, it's Shaft! I got Shaft. Yeah, the game gas voice acting, it gasses flatulence. Oh, dude, I beat the game. Shaft! So Shaft was in Rondo of Blood, right? Wasn't he the... No, he wasn't the boss. So Shaft is in this one. Oh. Okay, so what happens if I beat Richter and not the orb? The castle doesn't flip then, or what? Casey's in the room. Okay, so questions. If I beat Richter without the glasses, then I would assume that I would continue the game?
Thank you, Alucard, for saving Richter.
But like a different path, right?
Alucard who fought alongside my ancestor, Belmont? That was over 300 years ago.
Oh, so that would be the end of the game then.
No time for small talk. Is the person who controlled you in that castle over there? Yes, I think so. Maria, take Richter and leave here. I'll finish this.
All right. Good luck.
Oh, Chris, I don't think there's any way you can really burn through caffeine, man. I mean, I would say just drink water. I would say just drink plenty of water, man. Oh, shit. So, I'm assuming that since I didn't finish the game and I'm actually doing it the right way, then this is still going to be like a whole other big stretch, right? Like there's still a lot of game to go. You know, I'll take the holy water. I like holy water. I used to drink it. This is mildly disorienting. Skull. Dang, I gotta redo the whole map? Okay, I'll definitely check it out, Jacob. In due time, sir. Admittedly, that wasn't that hard either, you know. But I guess the skill that was involved was just trying to make sure that I can attack the orb as opposed to Richter. All right. Okay. You hate 34? Yeah, no, I'm saying that. This is making me think. I should probably change this. Or maybe not. I'm not concerned about the intelligence. let's do this. Oh, this little door. This is gonna take some mild adjustments. Truth be told. Oh man, it's like Twilight Princess on the Wii. Huh. That definitely, because I talked to a buddy of mine earlier. He was here. And I asked him, like, did you play this game? He goes, yeah. I go, did you beat it? He said, yeah. I go, did you flip the castle upside down? He's like, no. I was like, did you know that you could flip the castle upside down? Oh, it's a fucking bat. Whoa. Guy's kind of a jerk. Wow. Easy peasy. What's this? Ring of Vlad. Alright, cool. Good stuff, good stuff, good. Well, just relax, Chris. Just simmer down and relax. What was it? Ring of Vlad? Okay. Why is my attack so low? My attack was like at 50 something. Yeah, that's weird. My attack's different. What the hell? That doesn't make sense. Where's the holy rod? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Chris, I think we can all agree with that. Nobody likes reliving the pain. The pain. Huh. The hell did I just get? The Vlad, right? Vlad of Vlad? Okay, maybe I wasn't paying attention. Vlad. I'm a little sheepish, guys, so just bear with me, okay? Vlad, something Vlad. Vlad. Hammer, Vlad. Estock, Vlad. That was it. No, I've not. I haven't really broken any bones, dude. I messed up my leg when I was a kid. A little bit, but I mean, but no, I was never incapacitated, no. I was always really careful. I was scared to get hurt of shit, so I just kind of took my time. I just want to know what this Vlad thing is, man. Oh, what the fuck ever. I don't care. Don't care. Derek's only broken on the inside. Only when I haven't had my monster. You too, Slayer? Yeah, that sucks, dude. Would somebody throw it at you or what? Weak. Was on a tackle? Oh, well, shit. That'll happen. I must find a way to ascend. So, Potato, you haven't played any of the Castlevanias, whether the Metroidvania ones or just the more old school retro ones? Oh, snap. If that's the case, might I suggest, if you do play a Castlevania, oh, excuse me. Hold on, you guys. You know what that means? Tums time. Yeah, we figured as much, Chris. It's fine. What's this? Moon Rod. Rod with lunar markings. And there you go. Might I suggest Castlevania Bloodlines on the Sega Genesis. My opinion is more than likely gonna differ from most everybody else's, but my opinion is not influenced by nostalgia, for whatever that's worth. But like I still think the games are awesome. I'm just saying, like, this is somebody who's new to the series as far as actually having hands-on, and they're all brutally hard. And maybe Bloodlines was easy for me because I've gone through Castlevania Boot Camp already. No. But, oh, shit. Crap. I might die. I haven't saved. Here, hold up. No, wait. About half HP. I'll go with that. But anyways, I just gotta say that I think Castlevania Bloodlines has everything you want for a Castlevania game, like from a Castlevania game, and I don't think it's nearly as hard as the other ones, for sure. Like for sure. Why is everyone so nostalgic nowadays? Because millennials rule the world, dude. I think we can all agree within the last 20 years has probably been one of the most fast, like one of the most speedy and fast changes with technology and everything in the home and communication. In shit, probably over a century. I mean, think about it, dude. The technology, the technological boom that started to kind of bud in the 90s and then just kind of catapult in the early 2000s to keep developing. Like, everything has changed so incredibly fast that it can be a little overwhelming sometimes. What is that? Yeah, so that's the thing, Alex, is just like, for the longest time, all there was radio in the home, and then everybody had the same television set for years and years and years and years and years. And then Nintendo comes along, And then that's like the thing, right? But then Super Nintendo comes out. And like for a Super Nintendo to come out was like the very first time. Well, I mean, I guess Atari 7800 and stuff. But really when Super Nintendo came out was like that first type of inclination that, why do I need a Super Nintendo when I have a Nintendo? Like, I don't understand the difference. Like that's probably the biggest time to, like, the biggest example of trying to explain stuff, because when people got an electronic device, that was kind of it. People didn't need to, like, people weren't accustomed to needing to upgrade to the next thing for just additional features. Like, you know, a TV was a TV, a radio was a radio, a VCR was a VCR, a game system was a game system. So it's kind of hard to explain why the Super Nintendo was something to get over the regular Nintendo, because at first glance, you know, we don't like, that's the like gaming consoles, home consoles were really like kind of the first of the, even arcades were always arcades, you know. So that's the thing, is technology was forced to develop via, you know, for, you know, competitive reasons. But a lot of the technology that was developed and evolved in the software industry and the hardware industry, a lot of it was pioneered by video games, just people trying to make their way in. And that's why technology as a whole started advancing quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker. And within the last 20 years, I mean, how much shit has changed, you know. Or like 20 years ago, it wasn't one console or two consoles. I mean, shit. 20 years ago, you had tube TVs. Back, well, behind me, y'all see it. You had tube TVs. You know, now you got flat screen TVs, and you know what? There might be some variations and stuff, but overall, we're gonna have flat screen TVs probably for a really long time. You know. But when it comes to entertainment and things that can influence you and can be impressionable, you know, gaming is a medium that connects with that outlet, and it's because of that there's so many changes. You know, being nostalgic is a lot easier to kind of adhere to because of that. And I mean, I guess that really is what answers your question. You know, like that's the best way I can answer your question. Like, why is everybody so nostalgic nowadays? Well, because shit's moving so fast, man, that, you know, it just, before you know it, shit's behind you. And I know you could kind of say that for any generation, but I really feel like as a millennial, somebody coming of age where, you know, when I was a kid, video games were still considered like just toys, you know, for children only, you know, at least generally speaking. They've changed a lot, and in a lot of ways they changed faster than you know, people can keep up. So in hindsight, it's kind of a surprise how different games were, you know. The 2-liter soda, Jacob, I haven't drank soda for years now, man. I had to cut them loose when bits weren't explained. Razor flip phones. I had a phone. It was from Pocket. I remember the. Do you guys remember the Fuck, what was it called? I got the hiccups now. Shit. Damn. I mean to do that. Dark Metamorphosis. It's like, yeah, man, like, seriously, like, fuck off. This sucks. I'm gonna have to just do this. I'm just gonna have to mist my way through. I missed my way through this. No, but this does open. Alright. So I'm sorry to kind of go on a tangent there, Alex, but I mean, like, if you've been here long enough, you already know that I ramble, and I will ramble and ramble, and I'll go on and on about shit. Because it's like my videos. My videos can be long, but that's because I try to answer as much as I can the best way I can. Oh my god, dude, these guys are jerks. I don't know, Chris. Can't help you there with that one, man. Maybe you should talk to your parents about it. And honestly, Chris, I mean, I don't understand your trans girl. Well, I mean, I guess trans. What does trans mean? Does trans mean that there's an operation that has to be involved? Like, is that like a prerequisite, or? Because if that's what you're saying, like a transgender, like, if there's an operation involved, then I mean, if you're 13, I don't understand how that can go about, because children cannot get that type of surgery, to say the least, for a number of reasons. Probably most notably because your hormones haven't changed enough yet, and your body hasn't developed to accommodate those hormones, and it has a lot to do with your growth and stuff. So why am I want to be the bat? Your parents don't know? Your parents know. Your parents super know. I don't know. Just gender identity? I couldn't tell you. Honestly, couldn't tell you, because I'll tell you this, though, your parents know. For sure. No. This game scares me. The Yoo-Hoos? They did have Yoo-Hoos. I can't drink Yoo-Hoos these days, man. Yoo-Hoos would give me... Damn, it hurts right there. Oh, shit. I guess I can't fox with this. Yeah, Yoo-Hoos. I can't drink Yoo-Hoos, man. My stomach... I've gotten, like, lactose intolerant or something. Not with a lot of things, but like Yoo-Hoos will get me super extra doubly Yoo-Hooey. Love you, babe. Are religious proof and they don't know shit. Chris, you need to give your parents more, a little bit more credit, man. I guarantee you your parents know. I don't. You say that they don't know, and that's all the more reason I know that they know, dude. They always know. Your parents. Your relatives. What the hell is this? Everybody knows, dude. Oh, jeez. So what? I can't. Yeah, I straight up have to do like the whole map. Straight up. If traps are gay. I don't even know. That's like a new thing. Traps. Because I don't know what that is either. I mean, if you ask me, I think the term, I mean, if that's the case, I think the term trap is derogatory. Because a trap is with the intention to catch somebody. Or in this case, to catch somebody off guard. But that's the only purpose of it. And that's to depersonalize somebody. That's what I think. So I think the term trap is derogatory. Damn, dude. Yeah, you need to bat it up all day. What's up, Jacko Bones? Jacko Bones! Yeah. Uppity, uppity, uppity. $50. Can I use the... damn, you know, I should have gone the other way. No, I can kill this fool now. You know, I wonder if the library card will teleport me to where I need to go. Joel the Poe. Hello, Joel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Is trap also like a weeb term? So much shit. So much shit has changed. Oh, life max up. How's it going, Joel? Welcome. We're playing Kill Dracula Part 7. We're playing the season pass. We're playing the season pass, the DLC, the second DLC wave. We're playing on the PlayStation 5. Damn, I leveled up again. Did I just level up again? Maybe not. Maybe I just got one of those. I'm doing good, Joel. Just trying to get by. Just trying to roll with the punches, all that good stuff. How are you doing, Joel? Glad to see you here. I'm a little sleepy. And I got caught up with some stuff today, so I started the stream much later than I would have liked. But you do what you can, right? Alright, well, hey, that's good to hear, Joel. You already get your affiliate stuff done? Get that affiliate status. For those of you guys who don't know, I mean, for those of you who ever want to venture on the Twitch side of things, you can go ahead and check out Joelle, the Poe, and her streams. She streams Skyrim and other stuff. What were you streaming? I saw your thing earlier, but I'm also half asleep. Your player. Yeah, you're more Skyrim. More Skirm. Alright. So nothing here? Lady Pirate 101 and Wizard 101. Joel the Poe, have you played any Castlevania games? I'm sorry if I've asked you this before, but I'm starting to get a little delocated from reality. Check out these. Check out these guys. Are the meaning of bones. They shoot lasers out of their bones. Coming at you, girl. I'm sleepy. What is this? Show, tell, and hammer. Ooh. And the hammer? I think that's a use item. It's a sickle is all it is. That'd be dope. Yeah, give it a try. I mean, if the game ever comes across your path, if you ever see it in the wild or whatever, or what have you, pick it up, man. Pick it up. And I really like this game. I definitely say overall, if I'm being objective, the overall difficulty as far as fighting enemies and stuff, I feel is less difficult than its contemporaries. So don't let this game's very obtuse exploration gameplay style intimidate you. I think that's um, one of the better types of I think that's one of the better aspects of the game because it really like I'm impressed with how much game that there is here to have. It's really good. There's definitely a lot to do. Oh snap. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to do in this game. And it's not painfully difficult. Like some of the the games on the NES, like Castlevania 1 and Castlevania 3 especially, are absolutely brutal. You know, Castlevania 4 is pretty tough, but it's not outrageously difficult in my opinion, like Castlevania 3 is. Bloodlines is really good. I don't think it's very difficult at all. I'd say this game is definitely more difficult overall than Bloodlines. But that'd be about it. I feel like I'm leveling up quick now all of a sudden. So even better. I don't know how that happens, Ryan, but it happens. I think it happens to all of us. It's a sin. It's a sin for your poop to be green. Thou shalt not poop green. To have brown poop is to have the righteous poop. Whoa. No, I want my salt. What about Metroid? Have you played any of the Metroid games? Just out of curiosity. Whoa. Damn, so did they make this entire game? Oh, shit. That does a lot of damage. Like, with the idea in mind of having, like, being able to turn the game upside down the entire map and it still being able to work, or did they have to make adjustments, I wonder? Alright, Jacob. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming through, dude. Like I said, I would have started earlier, but I got caught up with, time capsule stuff. But I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody else, man. Be cool, stay safe, and we will see you on the next stream, man. Take care. And we'll see you next time. Metroid Prime for the GameCube. Okay, Metroid Prime. Definitely more... Oh, snap. Definitely more extreme than your standard Metroid. Cause, I mean, Metroid Prime is basically 3D Metroid. I mean, that's exactly what it is. It's 3D Metroid. Damn, dude. Metroid Prime is 3D Metroid, right? But like a 2D Metroid, like Metroid Fusion or the original Metroid, or Metroid 2, or I guess the remake even. Like, it's all, I could just fly, right? I just want to get to a save. I don't want to die. Level up again. Sweet. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm getting a lot of XP, like, quick. Yeah, but anyways, like, any of those games is basically, like, what this style of gameplay, like, totally borrowed from. So, I mean, if you played a Metroid game, then you've played, well, at least a 2D Metroid. To be perfectly honest. If you played a Metroid game, then you've played Castlevania Symphony of the Night. They also got the new game, that fairly new game, Dead Cells. Excuse me. The one with you know, the plagiarism and stuff surrounding it. Excuse me. You know what, you guys? I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night. Only because I am very tired, and I do apologize for starting so late. But I don't want my sleeping schedule to get away from me. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stop here, call it a night. But we will be back Thursday. Again, Toss Up Thursday. We won't be playing Symphony of the Night. We'll be playing something totally different. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what we'll be playing. Looking forward to that. But no raid tonight, you guys. We got a small crowd, and I don't think I have the energy to save face in another stream. So, but definitely, guys, thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate it. We definitely have a lot more of this game to go, so be prepared for plenty more Symphony of the Night in the future, the very near future, in future streams. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for coming through. Everybody, be cool, stay safe, much love. And I'll see all of you guys next time. Take care, and see y'all later. Peace.